Be making basics.
What's going on YouTube? Beat Making Basics back again with another dope video. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe as well as give me a thumbs up because we're coming back to back with bangers, okay? Now today's video, we're going to be continuing our series on the quickest way to do things in Logic Pro 10. But for today's video, instead of doing it in Logic Pro 10, I'm actually going to do the quickest way to upload your beats to Beatstars, okay? Let's talk about it. Now, first things first, we're going to talk about the type of files you're going to need. You're really only going to need 3 files. The first file is going to be your tagged MP3, okay? That's going to be the first file. Second file is going to be your track stems. And after you do your track stems, you're going to need a wave version of your beat, okay? So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you the whole process of getting those files prepared, and then I'm going to show you how to upload them to Beatstars the quickest way possible. So first things first, again, like I said, the tagged MP3. Basically what I do is I put a tag throughout the beat, manually just put it in here, and after that's in there, I'm just going to leave that going, and I'm just going to push Command B, and what that's going to do is pull up these options here. So I'll just go ahead and click on MP3, and for a bit rate on stereo 320, we just go ahead and put it at the maximum. Use best encoding, that's cool. I don't ever do the filter frequencies below 10 hertz. I'll do the stereo mode at normal. If you want to do some metadata, you can, but since it's going up to Beatstars, I wouldn't recommend, even messing with it on this part. So from here, all you're gonna do is go ahead and click OK, and you're gonna want to create a folder. Okay, so you can create a folder, name it the beat. And you can say whatever. Put that over here. So you got your photo here, and then what you're gonna want to do is just name your beat here, and then just push tagged. And I just push enter. It's gonna break down or bounce down the beat with the beat tag right here, so that when I upload it, I don't have to worry about it'd be some off type of beat tag on here, Anyway, I have my beat tag on here. So after that bounces down, the next thing I'm gonna do is bounce down the or export the stems. Okay, for that, I'm actually gonna go ahead and click over here at the top and see what the BPM is. It's 137. Okay, so that's cool. And what I'll do is I'll just mute out this beat tag now. Okay, we're just gonna mute that. Push Command B again, and now, or excuse me, not Command B, but we're gonna push Command Shift E. And that's going to pull up an option to export your track stems. Okay, you can go to your desktop, find the folder that you're working with, and you're going to want to create another folder. This folder, you're going to say the beat name. You can just say stems after that. Okay, and then from here, you're going to want to do 24-bit. I would go ahead and include audio tail or excuse me, include volume and pan automation. I'm turning off this overload protection, and then from here you see how you have pattern. You can either do custom or track name, and what that's going to do, I usually put my the name of the beat here. What is this called? Places. Okay, and then put a little a little dash right there. And by putting custom right here in track name, it's going to help it to do that. So basically you'll have the name of the beat and then each individual instrument name after the beat name. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and export this, and it's going to do its thing. Then you'll have your track stems. Okay. Last thing after doing the track stems is going to be the wave file, and I'm going to be showing you a couple of different tips, at least what I use as far as when it comes to doing my wave file. I'll give you a hint. Basically, we want to do some things here to create a little bit of headroom when you upload that wave file, because you don't want to upload a mastered track per se when it comes to that. So to get around it, I'll show you some quick things here after this exports all my tracks. All right, almost done. Cool. All right, so that's done with the actual track stems. So let's go ahead and do the wave. Like I said, you're going to make sure there's some headroom. Now, most people are going to say, oh, let's go over here and let's gain stage and let's do all that. And gain staging is a great way to do that. But What I will say to do is just come over here to the stereo out and just pull this down to around 4.6. Okay, 4.6, 4.5. And what that's going to do is just kind of give it some headroom and give it some room to breathe, so that when you do get it to a mixing or mastering engineer, you know what I'm saying, they have a little more room to work with. And so that's all I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to push Command, Shift, and E. Command, Shift, and the letter E. And that's going to pull up an option for us to do our stems. Okay. Or not, oh, excuse me. We're not doing stems. We're doing the wave file. My bad. We're going to push Command B. My bad, y'all. Command B. We're going to go to PCM. Click on that. And then I would say resolution 24, sample rate, I put it at 4,800. The reason why I do 4,800 is because you want to have the better sample rate, since they're actually still going to be recording to the beat and stuff like that. If the beat was just going to be streaming, then we can take it, take the resolution down and the sample rate down. But that's what we're going to do. Go put it in the same folder. I usually just go ahead and put the BPM afterwards. And voila, this is going to be all of the files that you're going to need to upload to Beatstars. Okay, and once you got those files, everything else becomes very, very simple. So I'm going to go ahead and let this go ahead and finish bouncing, and then what I'm going to do is we're going to double check our work here. So I'm going to click on this. We're going to go to our folder, and we just want to make sure that everything is in place as it should be. So I'm gonna let this finish here first. All right, cool. So what I recommend doing is just going over here and just audition it and make sure it actually plays. All right, we're good. You can actually take it to the middle if you want to and play it. All right, bet. So it plays there. Make sure the tag version plays well. And as you can hear, it is a lot louder on the tag version. That's going to be our master version. This is going to be our unmastered version first. And so then we also have our stems. As you can see, everything is named. You have the name of the beat, and you have the actual different stems here. And so, like you say, if you have anything like that going on, you just go ahead and click on it and rename it. You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure it's all looking good and professional. From here, what I'll do is going to right click on the folder, and then we're going to go to compress. It's going to compress, and then from here now we're going to go online and upload it to Beatstars. So this is my Beatstars account. This is going to be similar to how your Beatstars account is going to look. If you're brand new, you just hover over to My Media. You can go to Tracks, and this is what I did right here. From there, you're just going to click on this blue plus sign. And basically, you're just going to give the title of the track. So the track's called Places. I'm going to put that there. Me personally, I like putting like a little descriptor afterwards. So like for instance, I'll put like R&B banger. Put that right there. And then like if an artist is looking for an R&B banger, they'll be able to easily see it. I'm gonna go ahead and give it 3 different tags. I'm just gonna say, like, since it's an R&B track, I have my like targeted artists that I usually go for. So I'll say Chris Brown. We'll say Tory Lanez, and then I also put like R&B, like you can do R&B beat. And then from here, there's a couple other options that you're gonna want to go with. If you want to do a free download option, you can. I usually do, and then just do capture email only, and then only do yes with the voice tag version. So not the untagged version, with the voice tag version. So that's what I do there. Then you're gonna go down here, and you want to put your primary genre. All right, so we could say pop, and it's like a R&B pop track, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put that. The BPM is 137. If you know the key, you could put that there. I don't remember the key all off top, so I'm not gonna put that right there. I'm just gonna put my website right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and we just go do some type of mood on it. So basically just where you listen to the beat and just find out, hey, what does it kind of sound like? What is kind of mood on it? It's bouncy and flirty to me, so I'm gonna do that. Where's flirty? Boom. And then after you fill out all this, it's smooth selling. This is also a section where you can add a collaborator too, so that's pretty cool. But after doing that, you're just gonna go ahead and upload your wave file here first. You can go to your computer, wherever that file is. So places, I got my wave file here, upload that there. And then you're also gonna go get your track stems folder as well. Remember, you wanna zip that. So we got our places zipped track stems folder. And then I got my tag beat right here. And I push tagged. Now while all of this is uploading, what I usually would do is come over here, open up another window, type Canva, and I have a canva.com account. And what I'm gonna do now is create a image. And so what I'll do is make a copy. And for me, like the actual dimensions are 1500 over 1500. And so now this is like a Chris Brown type beat. So all I'm gonna do is go search Chris Brown and search images. And I'm gonna find an image that's clean looking, that kind of fits the mode or the vibe of the song. So, this is a tip. You can click on these like this, and then there might be like doper images like right here. I think I'm actually just gonna, let's see here. This part can take a little bit longer. If you really look over here, it's almost done. So that's why I do this at the same time. Let's see here. And then this is another tip you can do. You can say Chris Brown or whatever the artist name is, and then the actual year. And then that's gonna pull up newer pictures and stuff like that. So like for instance, this is a kind of this is a decent one. Places. Let's see here. This is the name of the beat. We could do this one. So what I do is I'll just save as, and it's a JPEG, perfect. And then I'm just gonna open this back up, and I click here and do show in Finder, and then this is literally just taking this and dragging this in to Canva. And once this finishes loading up, just drag this over here like this, and you're good to go. And this is going to be the image. So you can give it a name. I usually do like whatever type beat it is. So I'm gonna say Chris Brown type beat, and then I'm just gonna put the name of this. It's gonna be Places, and I'll share. We're gonna go down to download. Instead of PNG, I'm gonna do JPEG and do download. Once that finishes downloading, we can just click right here and literally click on that, show in Finder. And if I want, I can literally just drag this over here. And it should do that. If it doesn't, it's all good. You can just look it up this way as well. Upload your files, or you can just drag and drop them over here. So we'll have to just do it like that. Drag and drop, save. And we're gonna be done, man. It does take a little bit of time, but this is going to be the quickest way to do it, in my personal opinion. I'm gonna go ahead and publish this beat now, and we'll wait for it to finish publishing here. Once it finishes publishing, usually what I do is just go ahead and refresh the screen, and then just click on play just to make sure that the beat's gonna play. So I'll just do that, and then I'll just push play. You got it. All right, y'all. So that's gonna be the quickest way to upload your beats to Beatstars. Appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you go to my site, beatmakingbasics.com. We have courses, we have kits, we have loop packs, have a whole lot of dope things. We got a giveaway going on. Also, make sure that you click the links in my description. I got a special offer for you. If you want to get started with Beatstars, I can get you a free month if you use the code that's in the description. So scroll through all the links. There's gonna be in there, it's gonna say Beatstars, get a free month. Okay, so you'll be able to get a free month where you can get everything unlimited. And then after that, after your free trial, it's just only like $20 a month. It's super affordable. So if you want a free month of Beatstars, if you're brand new to Beatstars or whatever, then hey, this is gonna be what you're gonna want to do. Go to the description and the link, click through the links, man. It's all there below. Anyway, appreciate y'all. I'll see you in the next video. We're out.